So if you want to do the Neutrogena deal for this epic beauty event, I do have a scenario for that in my CVS deals breakdown video for this week. But I have a bonus scenario. So here is the bonus scenario. So remember, for tier extra bucks deals, they do not track, so you have to do it all in one transaction, and it does not follow the 98% rule if it's a tier extra buck deal, if that makes sense. So if you want to do this one instead of the Neutrogena, you can buy 2 of the Maui for $14.68. They are BOGO 50% off, so it's $9.79 for the first one, and then the second one will be 50% off. 1 of the Garnier Green Lab Serum for $22.79, and 1 of the Garnier Micellar Wipes for $3.89 because it'll be 50% off the $7.79. Total comes to $41.36. You will use a 4 of 14 Maui Hair Care CRT, 4 of 25 Garnier Facial Care CRT, 2 of the $5 off Garnier Green Labs Serum Cream CRT, 2 of the $2 off Garnier Green Labs Cleanser or Micellar CRT, so that will adjust down to $3.89. You will use a $2 off Maui Digital and $2 off Maui Printable from coupons.com. It is no longer available, but if you have printed it and saved it from earlier, it has not expired yet. So you pay $15.47, get back a $15 extra buck for spending $40, and $3 beauty buck for spending $30, and that will credit to your account within 48 through 72 hours. So the final cost is free and a $2.53 moneymaker. So if you don't have these threshold CRTs, you can just replace it with an 8 of 40 if you have one. So these are all of the, CRTs and manufactured digitals that you will use. So, I screenshot all of them. So the Seltzer, if you have the same CRTs, these 12 count, they cost $4.99. So you can use a $3 off Seltzer CRT and a $3 off Heartburn CRT. So if you use both of these CRTs at the register, it will adjust down and it will be free. So the Good Line Grooming, these are the eye roller gel. They are $10.99. So if you have all of these CRTs, this will be free. So you will use a 4 of 10 Good Line CRT. It's for the grooming products, $3 off Good Line Grooming Accessories CRT, and $4 off Good Line Skincare CRT. So all of these are attaching to this particular product. So if you use all of these at the register, it should come out free. So the CVS hydrogen peroxide, I was planning to get this, but all of my stores were out of stock. I was even, trying to get the Good Line, but they did not have anything in stock, so I was not able to get these freebies. But if you are able to find it at your stores, go ahead and take advantage, especially if you have the CRTs. So these cost $169 at my store, or it could be cheaper at your store because store pricing does vary from store to store. So you will use this $2 off First Aid product CRT, and this should adjust down and make it free. So the Almay, we do have an Ibotta rebate. It is expiring, so make sure to check before you do the Almay deal. So these are spend 12, get a $4 extra buck. So this was an unadvertised deal, and it could be a good deal if you have the CRTs and the Ibotta rebates. So what you can do is buy 2 of these cream shadows. They are $7.99 each. 2 of them will be $15.98. Use a 4 of 16 Almay CRT. If your store follows the 98% rule for the spin deals, it will most likely follow it for the CRTs. And free cosmetics app coupons, so that should take off $5. So you'll pay $6.98, get back a $4 extra buck. There is a $3 Ibotta rebate for the eye products. It is a limit of 3, and my referral code is vpcfrdp. It is also in the description box below if you're interested. So you get $6 back for 2, and the final cost is free and a $3.02 moneymaker. So or you could use the free cosmetics for the SE nail polish. These are really expensive. These are $12.50. If you have a 4 of 12 SE CRT and a $3 off SE mystery offer, and the free cosmetics should take off $5, so you'll pay 50 cents. Or you could get the ones that are $9, use the $3 off SE mystery offer and the $5 off free cosmetics, so you'll pay $1. So this, we did get a digital for the Crest or Oral-B. So what you can do is do this toothpaste deal, and if you don't have CRTs, it could be still a cheap deal. So you could buy 3 of these for $11.97 because these are $3.99 each. You will use this 5 off 3 digital. If you have like an insert, it may glitch with one of the insert coupons. So you pay $6.97, get back a $5 extra buck because it's buy 3, get a $5 extra buck, and the final cost is $1.97 for 3 or 66 cents each. This could be an even better deal if you have CRTs. So the Poise, these are part of the Spend 25, get a $5 extra buck. So what you can do is buy 4 of these for $25.96 because they are $6.49 each. Use a 5 off 15 Poise CRT and $3 off digital. And we do have printables from coupons.com, or you could go to poise.com to print out $3 off printables. You'll pay $8.96, get back a $5 extra buck, and the final cost is $3.96 for 4 or 99 cents each. So I was planning to do this 8 off 40 scenario, but as I mentioned on my community post that a lot of my stores were out of stock, so I ended up doing another scenario. So if you have everything in stock and you have the same CRTs, take advantage. So you can buy 1 of the Tide Pods for $4.94, 1 Gain for $5.94, 1 of the Downy for $5.94, 1 Bounty or Charmin for $12.99, 2 Extra Gum for $2, 1 Micro Go for $9.99, 1 Method Dish Soap for $3.11. These are like 20% off this week on promo. 1 of the Dial Hand Soap for $2.49 and 2 Colgate for $7.98. Total comes to $55.38. So you will use the 8 off 40 purchase CRT, 3 off 15 Tide Simply, Gain, Downy or Bounce CRT, $1 off Method Body Wash CRT. It is attaching to the dish soap, so it is a glitch. $1 off Method Dish Soap CRT or household cleaners, $2 off Dial Body Wash or Hand Soap CRT, $2 off Tide Pods Printable from pggoodeveryday.com. So make sure that you print on a day that you are going to use it because it does expire within 24 hours. Unless your CVS takes manufacturer coupons up to 2 weeks expired, then it doesn't matter when you print it this week. $2 off Gain Printable from pggoodeveryday.com, $1 off Downy Printable from pggoodeveryday.com, 1 off 2 extra digital, 1 off 2 extra printable from coupons.com. So it is no longer available, but if you have saved it, it has not expired yet, so I was able to use it and it did glitch. $2 off Micro Go Printable, so you do have to email them as I mentioned in my CVS deals unadvertised deals video, and $7.98 off 2 Colgate digital. So you pay $23.40, get back a $10 extra buck for spending $30 and $9 extra buck for the Micro Go. So the final cost is $4.40 for 11 items or 40 cents each. So I did transaction 1 last week or on Saturday because there was only 1 of the cotton swabs left at this store, and none of my CVS have cotton swabs in stock. So I wanted this instead of makeup, so I ended up just grabbing it for $3.89. Used that free Cosmetics app coupon and it adjusted down, so it made it completely free. And then transaction 2 I did this week, and I just grabbed 1 of the Paparazzi nail polish because at those stores they didn't have anything in stock, so I just ended up just getting this nail polish. I used that $1 off CRT and it ended up being free, so we'll show you the product and the receipt. So this was the Paparazzi nail polish that I got from yesterday. So I just got 1 of these for 99 cents, and the $1 off CRT took off perfectly. So it just, it was completely. If you have a 3 off 3 hair or nail CRT, it could work on this as well. And here is my receipt for the Paparazzi. You can see that it took off the full 99 cents. So I paid nothing, not even taxes. So this is transaction 3. I ended up doing this deal this morning because this was the 3rd store and they actually have something in stock. So I ended up buying 2 of the Charmin because I like to stock up on paper products. So every time we get a paper deal, I stock up. So even though, you know, I'll pay more out of pocket or the final cost is more. The reason why other people's hauls are like, you know, really cheap, because they get a ton of like game flings or Tide Pods, and then you use a ton of $2 off printables or $2 off inserts. It becomes really cheap, if that makes sense. But for me, I want to get paper products, so that's why my final cost is more, because, you know, paper products are not cheap. So if I two of the Charmin, well, I bought 2 of the Charmin for $25.98, 1 of the Gain for $5.94, 2 Colgate for $7.98, and 2 extra gum for $2. Total is $41.90. So I ended up doing this scenario instead of the scenario that I mentioned earlier, because they did not have anything in stock. So I ended up using the 8 off 40, purchase CRT, $2 off Gain Printable from pggoodeveryday.com, $7.98 off 2 Colgate Digital, 1 off 2 extra gum digital, and 1 off 2 extra gum printable from coupons.com, and they did glitch. So I ended up paying $21.92 plus tax. I did use $22 in extra bucks to pay, so on a receipt I just paid taxes. I got back a $10 extra buck for spending $30, and the final cost is $11.92 for 7, or $1.70 each. So this is everything that I got. I got 2 of the Charmin, 1 of the Gain, 2 Colgate, and 2 extra gum for my spend 30. For my spend 30, get a $10 extra buck deal, and also to do this 8 off 40 scenario. So you can see my receipt. I bought 2 of the extra gum. These were 2 for $2 this week. 2 of the Colgate that were on sale for 2 for $7.98, 1 of the Gain liquid for $5.94, and 2 Charmin. I could not find the Bounty, so I just purchased 2 of the Charmin. They were $12.99 each. And then I used a $1 off 2 extra gum printable coupon from coupons.com. It was no longer available, but if you have printed it and saved it, you should still have it, and it has not expired yet. This is a $2 off Gain printable from pggoodeveryday.com, and then this was the $7.98 off 2 Colgate, and the 1 off 2 extra gum digital did glitch with the 1 off 2 printable. The 8 off 40, your next purchase, CRT, and then these were all extra bucks, so it was a total of $22 in extra bucks. So I just paid taxes, so it was $168 in taxes. So I got back a $10 extra buck for spending $30, and 8 off 40 for next week. So the final cost for all 3 transactions before coupons was $46.78, total coupons was $24.86, and after coupons was $21.92. So extra bucks and rebates back, I only got $10 back for that spend 30 deal. So final cost was $11.92 for 9 items, or $1.32 each. So not bad, because I did get paper products, so that what brought my, you know, final cost higher. And another thing I want to note is that for the beauty, I did not reach beauty, so I will not be getting a $3 beauty bag. And that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.